Hey guys, my name is Jay. I'm one of the expert English teachers here at E2 School. In this lesson, we're going to review has done verbs or have done verbs, also called the present perfect, which can be quite confusing. So here is a sentence with a has done verb. Summer has gone to school. Willie has walked Rocky. Sylvia has lived in the UK. I'll give you 10 seconds to read through this table of has done verbs. Okie dokie. So in this lesson, you will learn the meaning of has done verbs, how has done is used in sentences. We'll also look at the difference between have done and has done. And finally, we'll look at the three sentence types. So have done, have not done, and have done with a question mark. Let's firstly look at the meaning of this verb. So if I say Willie has taken the cookie, I use this verb because I'm referring to something that happened in the past. He took the cookie, but now it's relevant. Okay, it's relevant now in the present. So I use has taken to connect past to present. Let's look at another one. Joe has cooked dinner. So the cooking happened in the past. He cooked dinner, but now it's relevant in the present. So what I'm doing is connecting the past event to the present moment. Here's another one. Summer has done her homework. She did her homework, but now it's relevant to talk about it. I'm bringing that past event into the present. I'm connecting past to present. So that's the meaning of this verb. That's why we use this verb, to connect the past to the present, to bring something that's happened into the present moment because it's relevant now. Okay? Okay, let's do activity number 1. If you're on e2school.com, you can actually do this activity on the computer below, which is awesome. If you're watching this on YouTube, please think about becoming a member of e2school.com so you can actually do the activities online. It's free, this course. Okay, so what I want you to do is to choose the sentence that connects past to present. Okay, so we have Peanut is the cat. Peanut the cat has a fish, ate a fish, or has eaten a fish. The answer there is C, has eaten a fish. We use this sentence to connect past to present, or this verb rather, to connect past to present. Let's do one more. Choose the sentence that connects past to present. And the answer is A, Summer has done her homework. We've used the has done verb here to connect past to present. Let's look at how this verb is used in sentences or a sentence. So we start with a subject like I or you or summer, the topic of the sentence. Then we have or has, depending on the subject. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Then we add a done verb, like lived or eaten or gone or taken or seen, for example. Then we put in our object, like in New York or donuts or to camp. And what we're left with is a sentence, a perfect sentence like I have lived in New York, you have eaten a donut, Summer has gone to camp, all of these connecting past to present. Cool. Here are some done verbs. So technically these words that we're looking at on the screen now are called past participles, but let's just call them done verbs, okay? They're in the form of that done style. Just spend 10 seconds reading this list. So sometimes we have a little pattern here. You can see sometimes it looks like the did verb, doesn't it, with the ed ending. But sometimes it looks like the irregular did verb, but sometimes it's completely different. It's not take, it's not took, it's taken. It's not go, it's not went, it's gone. It's not eat, it's not ate, it's eaten. Okay? So some of these done verbs are quite irregular. Ones like these especially are very different. Okay, let's do activity 2 on e2school.com. What I want you to do is to highlight the different parts of the sentence, including the subject, the have, the has, the done verb, and the object. All right, so the subject of the sentence here is Willie. The have or has part of the verb is has. The done verb is eaten, and the object is dinner. So there are two parts to the verb we can see. Let's look at the first form because we have and we have has. So when do we use have? How to make sentences using have done? So we have I, you, we, or they. Have. So with these particular subjects, like if I use I as the subject, or you, or we, or they as in those two people, or Summer and Willie, have. I must connect this form of have, okay? And then I have my done verb, for example. That doesn't change for anybody or the subject. So we have I have finished dinner, you have finished dinner, we have finished dinner, they have finished dinner. But then there's the second form, which is has. Okay, so how do we make sentences with has? So the subject here could be she or he or it. Has finished. So Summer has finished dinner, Joe has finished dinner, or Rocky has finished dinner. Because when I talk about she, we can use she the pronoun or she the noun, or he the pronoun or he the noun. Both of them use has, or it the pronoun or it the dog, for example, has. She, he, it has finished. So that's when we use has. So here it shows it more clearly. So we have I have, you have, but he or Joe has, she or Sylvia has, it or Peanut has, we have, they or the Smiths have. Let's do activity number 3 on e2school.com. I want you to choose this correct form of the verb, have done or has done. Okay, so Joe, Summer and Willie, they, Willie, he, or I. So we have Joe has driven a car. Summer and Willie have brushed their teeth. They have. Willie has done his homework. And I have had a shower. Cool. Let's lastly look at the positive, negative, and question sentence types. So a positive sentence type looks like this. Willie has walked to school. That's just the typical, usual sentence type. But a negative, we have to add the word not between the has and the done verb. So Willie has not walked to school. It is to negate the walking. Or a question form, we start with the has or the have. Has Willie walked to school? Question mark. So they are the 3 sentence types, and that is how you form those sentence types. Let's do activity number 4 on e2school.com. I want you to choose whether A is positive, negative, or a question, and same with B and C. So A is in fact a positive sentence type. Sylvia has gone to university. B is a question. Has Joe gone to university? And C is a negative. Grandpa George has not gone to university. Cool. So in this lesson, we learned the meaning of has done verbs, how they connect the past to the present. We learned how has done is used in a sentence. We looked at the difference between have and has, depending on the subject. And we also learned the 3 sentence types, positive, negative, and question. Related lessons on e2school.com include learning how to use has done for experiences, like Sylvia has lived in the UK. In level 3, you'll learn how to use has done in questions. In level 4, you'll learn how to use has done with since and for to show time, and many, many more lessons that you can sign up for at e2school.com. Cool. If you're watching this on YouTube, please click the subscribe button, hit like, leave a comment, and share this with your friends on social media. That would be very helpful. Cool. Hope that was helpful. My name is Jay. I will see you soon.